What keyword ranking strategies are you currently using? The entire goal for ranking is how many orders can we possibly get through that one specific search term. Now, I know there's a lot of talk in our space around like, oh, target like long tail search variations of the keyword and all of that stuff. That does help. It's not going to have the most impact. So the most impact for any ranking keyword is going to be getting orders specifically through that search, getting a lot of orders. So we don't just want one, we want a lot. And also making sure that our click-through rate and our conversion rate are really high on those key terms. So I'll be honest with you, the biggest impact on ranking you can have is really by picking the right keywords. So if your question was, how do I figure out what keywords do I rank on? I would say like look for things that you can afford to spend a lot, i.e. you're not losing money, meaning ACoS isn't like so crazy high that you can't afford it. You want to look for things that you have really good conversion rates. Bonus points if you have good click-through rates here, but I would go for conversion rates over click-through rates. And then you just want to like put money towards that. Now, if you say, how do I rank on this specific keyword, then that question is a little bit different. And I'm just going to tell you like push volume. Now, what I recognize is that me saying, hey, push volume through a one specific search might mean that that's not super profitable. So that's where I'm saying like the real trick is going to lie in the actual targets that you select to rank on. Other things, some pro tips and some pro hacks are more advanced, but can be helpful here is if you have a specific search where it's like crazy expensive and you just don't really have the budget for it. Again, that goes back to keyword selection. Make sure you're selecting keywords where you can afford to spend that budget on it. But if we're on a specific keyword, I would say what you can do, because you want to make sure that you're showing high enough in search that you can really get those good conversions and get those eyeballs on the product, but maybe you can't afford a ton of clicks because there's a lot of clicks and they're really expensive. What you can do is you can use the budget as sort of a lever to cap or meter how much money you are spending for that ranking play. Now, how effective that is going to be how many orders your market is making, and that's relative. So when I talk about trying to get a large amount of orders, it's relative to the other competition that is on that particular search page. So that's what you're looking to do. The other thing that we have seen work, again, it's kind of like the long tail keyword. There's not as much impact for it, but any little bit can help, is targeting products that rank well on those keywords. Again, it depends on like how well do you perform on those. There's a whole host of things, but I would say like if you want, sort of like an added that just going after product targeting for ranked competitors on a keyword, just that alone is not going to most likely be enough to really rank you on the keyword. So you really have to do like specific keyword targeting. But you can add that on, and you can add on the long tail keywords to sort of, again, make sure you're hitting it on all cylinders.